Hiya, my name's Dai Richards and I'm standing in the Neath and Swansea East constituency for Reform UK in the 2024 general election. I'm here today in Neath, where my family's roots are, delivering leaflets. I guess you'd want to know a bit more about me. I'll let the Welsh rugby legend Gareth Edwards take on the story from here.
And Neath just happens to be home to Dai Richards and his amazing collection of rugby memorabilia.
Just take a look at that. That is the jersey that was swapped after the game. Gareth had took his team to the Welsh dressing room and they exchanged jerseys on that.
This is what I love. I love the mountains, swimming in the lakes at sunrise and walking the waterfalls in flood. I love to be part of nature, to be at one with this amazing planet, and I want to enjoy my remaining days left on this earth. I'm
64
years old, and apart from living 5 years in Swansea, I've lived all my life in Neath Talbot and the last 14 years in Bryn Hyfryd, Neath. My family hail from Neath, and in 1991, all 4 sets of my great-grandparents lived near the Neath town centre. These are my great-great-grandparents, Thomas and Elizabeth Snow. Thomas Snow is credited with building Victoria Gardens in the Neath town centre. I'm best known for my prowess as a sportsman. I've represented Wales at cyclocross, triathlon, mountain running, marathon kayaking, duathlon, which is combined running and cycling, and mountain biking. This is me in red top and pink shorts, riding for Wales in the 1996 Mountain Bike Tour of Britain, where I finished the leading rider in the Welsh team. I rode 6 years as a sponsored rider for the Cymru's mountain bike team, travelling the length and breadth of Britain to race against professional teams such as Rally, Marin and Peugeot, with the occasional magazine photo shoot included. During this period of my life, I also worked as a physical training instructor with the Territorial Army, winning the major British military mountain running competition, the Welsh 1,000 metre peaks race, twice in succession, running from the sea near Bangor to the top of Snowdon via the 4 highest peaks in Wales. And I won the Territorial Army Triathlon Championships for the first 4 years of its existence. I also spent time perfecting other military skills. In 2000, near Prague in the Czech Republic, I won the veteran over 40 title in the World Quadrathlon Championships, combining kayaking with the 3 triathlon sports. And in 2009, Inside Sport magazine named me Wales' fittest man. I was 16 years past my best by that time, and I retired to focus on developing sport locally so that my children could enjoy a healthy lifestyle. I live with my wife Hayley, and we have 4 children, 3 of whom have represented Wales and or Great Britain: Simon and Dale at orienteering, Dale at cyclocross, Victoria represented Wales and Great Britain at slalom kayak, and in 2017 Victoria was a member of the Great Britain women's team that won a gold medal in the slalom discipline at the World Whitewater Rafting Championships in Japan. So we have another world champion in the family. She's pictured in the front left of the raft. 2 of my children are respected scientists. They both have a PhD in chemistry. Dr. Simon contributed a chapter to the Royal Society of Chemistry periodical Organometallic Chemistry in 2020, and Dr. Victoria is the chief editor of the chemistry journal Nature Chemistry Communications. I worked at Neath Talbot College managing the first college triathlon academy in Britain, and to support the academy I built a feeder system for junior triathletes. In 2005, 75% of Wales age group champions were from the academy feeder system. At the same time, I was chairman of Wales' largest and most successful club of that period, based in Neath, Multisport Racing Club. I work occasionally as a sports coach, and my day job is running the world's leading supplier of rugby memorabilia, Rugby Relics. This is a company I started from a shoebox of spare rugby programmes 43 years ago back in 1978. We sell all kinds of rugby memorabilia and have an online museum of memorabilia. We exhibited our collection of artefacts in the 125th and 130th Welsh Rugby Union anniversary exhibitions. I've also written a book on the origin of sport, which explains the birth of rugby union. For fun, I work as an extra in television and movie productions, including Casualty, Sherlock, and the locally filmed Plaid, where I was featured in the first scene filmed. If you have the DVD, I'm the first person you see when you put it on. I appear to the right of Bill Nye in this promo photo. We moved to Neath in 2007, and up until 2016, with the occasional hiccup, I kept myself to myself, and I enjoyed living in Neath until the Cuddy group started building a mountain of Aberfan proportions behind our homes. In 2020, my research into the planning process relating to the Hale Glyn development has identified malpractice in the Neath Talbot Council Planning Department that has led to contamination being ignored on the site as opposed to being treated and cleaned up or removed in line with the Council's contaminated land strategy and UK government law. At this point in the video, I could talk for hours about how I've been fighting government corruption for the last 8 years. But I won't. Instead, I'm back delivering leaflets, this time in Neath. On the 4th of July 2024, you will have the opportunity to make me your MP and to gain the support of Reform UK. We are the party of change. Vote for change. Vote Reform UK. Vote Dai Richards. I let Richard sum everything up.
Hi folks, something's happening out there. People are hearing about reform, they're loving it, and I tell you what, if you want change, you've got to vote for it. In Neath and Swansea, with Dai, make sure that you vote for change, vote for Reform UK. Otherwise, if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. Vote change, vote Reform UK.